Hi everybody. Hopefully everybody can see me. Everybody can see me hopefully. Yes?
I don't know.
Just waiting to see if we can see who's coming in or who's on. If you're on and you can see me, just put a little note in the chat down below if you can.
We've got 3 people watching so far.
We'll just wait a minute, as I said, and we'll see if anybody else wants to come and join us, and then we shall get on with the tour. Just so you know, I'm Dave. I'm the manager here at Twerton Mill in Bath and Somerset. As I said, we'll get going in a couple of minutes. We'll just probably a minute. We'll just wait and see if anybody else joins us. If not, we'll get on with the tour of the site. So bear with us for a minute.
Just our little. What's this?
That's live for 1 second.
Yeah. View fluffy joint.
Two. I'll just make sure he's in progress.
We've got 15 people joined so far.
Hello everybody. Welcome. As I said, we'll get going with the tour now. As I said, hopefully everybody that's coming will have joined by now. I'm Dave. I'm the operations manager here at Twerton Mill in Bath. What we'll be doing today is just giving you a quick run around of the site itself and a quick tour, just so you can see what the place is like. Just to pre-tell you, at the present second, our booking status for the rooms here on site, we have only 16 studios that are available at the present second. All of our townhouse rooms and also our shared flats have been already booked up. So all we have at the present second is 16 studios, which is 3 platinum, 2 bronze, 1 gold and 10 silver. But if you'd like to go to our website, you can see the full details on those rooms on the website. Right.
We've still got the numbers going up. We've still got people joining. Should we have a little wander around this area first?
Let's go for a bit of a walk. In here, this is our study room where everybody can come during the day and do studying. We have Wi-Fi that's that's free all over the whole entire site. So when you come to study here, you'll always be hitched into the Wi-Fi and things. So we have a big communal table that's here, so you and all of your friends can sit and study. We have a TV room that is down in here, which has got a TV which you can come down during any time of the day or night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and watch TV and have a look around with sofas. We'll just quickly have a quick look around later. Right.
We've got 36 people.
36 people. Well, welcome all those people that are coming in. We've only just started, so you're not missing out on too much. So this is the main study area and where the TV room is as well. If we'd like to move on around here, Maureen will bring us around the corner. Right, in through here is our game/study room, or just a nice place to meet up with your friends. We have seating off onto the side there, some nice little booths that you can sit into. We have a pool table. We also have a football table that's there. We also have a book exchange that we've been doing this year, where you can read books and also bring books and just exchange them and pass them on to each other so that everybody can have a good read. We also have, over this way, we also have our tea and coffee station. So to all intents, what we do is during the whole entire year we have tea and coffee on tap pretty much all of the time, so that you can have a tea and coffee while you study or you come down and see your friends. Also during the year we will be doing different sorts of events during the year, anything from pizza nights right through to breakfasts in the morning to all bits and pieces like that. It will be just graduated through the year. We'll be providing things for you to come and have a look at. As I said here, we have a nice pool table that you can use, and table football, and for anybody that likes to play piano and doesn't have a piano in their room or have one, we have a nice electric piano that you can come and play. That's what's there.
Up to 51 people have now joined us.
Right, here at IQ as well, we use the Circuit Laundry app to do all of your laundry. This is here on site, on this side is our laundry room. And in here we have all of our washing machines that you can use. We suggest that you download the Circuit Laundry app, and that will allow you to put credit onto your phone, and all of the washing machines are activated by scanning a QR code on the front of the washing machine, and that will allow you to have credit and do your washing. We also have availability of cards as well, so if you wish to buy a card, I believe you can do it, but the best option is just to have the app and then download credit onto your app, and then just, as I said, swipe there. So this is the laundry area.
If anybody has any questions, if you'd like to type away, and I can read them out to Dave for you.
Yep, no problems. Right, following in down here, this is leading through to our reception area. For mail that is received on site, any letters that you get from home or anywhere within the UK will go into our red mailboxes that are here. They're all labelled up with where you're living on site, and all you need to do is come to reception, ask for a key, and you'll be able to unlock your postbox and get your mail out of there. Any parcels that you receive, larger items, what you will do is they'll come to reception, which I'll take you down to reception now.
Oh, sorry, I think I've got a couple of messages here.
Oh, a couple of messages. Let's get on to those before we go too far.
You just write a good morning, everyone. Everyone else.
Sorry, we'll just get through to this, get through the message. Right, any messages?
Just one saying, can you please show us around?
Yes, we're on our way
good morning.
So we're just showing you through the TV room, function room. As I said, just coming through and just letting you know about how the mail system works here. So if you do come and stay, you're on the ball with what happens with that. Right, so as we come down this way.
Yes, we can hear you and see you. Excellent. Please to carry on.
Good. As you come through.
We have 65 people in attendance.
Nice. Right. As I just explained about the mail, parcels, if you receive a parcel on site, what happens is as the parcel comes in, we put a barcode on the parcel, we scan the barcode, and that will come through to your IQ portal in an email form with the barcode attached. To receive your parcel, you come down to reception, we scan your barcode on your phone, and we issue you your parcel. So it's great and safe and very secure. So when your parcels come, that's the process for receiving parcels. Reception, that is here. Maria will just show you a few things. At the present second, we have got some freebies that on offer. From time to time, places give us freebies to hand out to you. At the moment, we've got hair care products, which have been given, so that's really good. Just so you also know, our management staff are on site here from 9 to 5 Thursday, 9 to 5:30 Monday to Friday. Weekends and in the evenings, we have security on. So the site has security on, or somebody here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is always somebody on site, whether it be security or whether it be office staff.
So we have a message from saying how many floors in total?
Right, floors. As we go out, I'll explain what the layout of it is. We're about to head out now, but we have 3 main buildings and we have 10 townhouses. So this building that we're standing under at the present second, which is A block above us, there is 3 floors to A block, and then over in B block is 4 floors, and C block is 4 floors. Our townhouses, as they wrap around the 10, unfortunately they're fully booked, but they are just usually 2 stories high.
Question, when did this property get built?
The property's only 6 years old, so it's not a very old building at all. Everything in it is fairly new. As you'll see when we go up to the room, as I said, everything is in fairly good condition because it's only 6 years old.
Okay.
Okay, no problems. Any other questions before we leave to have a look at the room?
We've still got people joining. We're on 66 attendees.
Nice. Just so you know as well, part of staying on site, when you download your IQ app to stay on site, there is a part in your portal which is for any repairs that you need to have done on site. It's called the Fix app, the Fix section on your IQ portal. If you tap that, any maintenance whatsoever, whether it be a screw falling out from a drawer to needing your shower unblocked, just log it onto there and it goes through to Alex, who is our maintenance person. He receives it on his tablet and then he'll come straight up to your room, as I said, in a timely manner and come and fix it for you. So anything at all, you just mark down on your app and somebody will come and fix it. That even includes light bulbs, anything like that can be fixed by us. Just note it down, it comes through on his tablet and then we can fix it for you.
How many bed spaces in total for all of the buildings?
We've got 330 rooms in total over the whole entire site. So it's quite a reasonable size site, but it's not too large at all. As I stated before, for those who weren't in when we first joined, we only have at the present second on site 16 studios remaining. So the shared flats and the townhouses, unfortunately, are all sold. We have 16 studios left, which are 3 platinum, 2 bronze, 1 gold, and 10 silver. But for further details on those, if you attend our website, you can see full information on our website of those studios that are available. So just a reminder, we only have 16 studios available. The rest of the site, unfortunately, has sold out. Okay, no problems. We'll head out now and take a look over. Please be aware that at some stage we may lose internet with you just for a short period of time as we go between internet zones. So don't worry, don't have to leave or anything. We will come back shortly if you do lose communication with us, so don't panic. All right? Let's go. You've chosen a good day today to be viewing with us because it's nice and sunny in Bath today. So this block here, on this side, this is actually A block. This is 3 stories high on A block here. And so that's our first one. Okay. As you can see, around Marie will turn round. The site here is fully gated. So, hopefully this will got you.
Should we start in the gym? Should we start in the gym?
Yeah, we can do. A new gym that's been put on site only a couple of months ago. So that's new, freshly opened for the end of this year and for next year. So the gym is totally free. It doesn't cost you anything to be part of it. All you have to do is come to reception, book a time slot, and you're able to go down and use the gym. So we'll go down and have a quick look at that first.
Still happy? So sorry about the network, we're just moving down through the courtyard, so network will be resumed. It is still picking up.
Right, hopefully you can see me. Have we got the network back again, Marie?
I think so. All seems good.
No problems. Right, everybody, this is the gym that's at the end of, coming up down the end of the courtyard. This is brand new for this year. As I said, we only opened it around about 2 months ago. So it's just a nice little gym for you to come down and use during the day or evenings. It'll be open from 6 in the morning through to around about 11 o'clock at night. We only allow in here, due to COVID rules and things, 4 people at a time. And you have to come and swap your card up at reception to be able to come and use it. So it guarantees that you're just in here with 4 people.
So it's a brand new gym, only been open a few weeks. So it will still be new for when you move in.
Right. So that is the nice new gym. So hopefully some people will be coming in here and exercising. Right.
We're just going to make our way back up through the courtyard. So if the signal does dip again and go a little bit poor, it will resume once we get nearer to the next building.
Right, thank you. If you can see and hear me, this is Block C. This is a 4-storey high block, and this is just by itself. Right. I said now we're heading into the biggest block where we'll be able to show you a room, which is our B block, which is our largest block out of the 3.
Okay, the signal may dip. We're just going to go into B block and where we'll be going into the lift. So please bear with us.
Right. Hopefully you're all back. This is B block. This is our largest block out of it. This is where most of the studios are, is in the wing that goes out this way towards the road. As I said, we could show you a better detail of that once we've come out and we're going back to reception. I'll actually show you, as I said, the block where it extends out. So this is 4 stories high, this building, but the extension where the studios are is only 3 stories high. So it's not hugely off the ground, but yeah, it's nice to be in. Right, we'll head in the lift. As Marie said, we may lose you for a minute as we're going up in the lift, but I'll wait up the top when we get out just to make sure that you all get reception again. Right, let's go. Just so a quick note as well, every single building that's here, A, B and C block, has a lift. That's right, you can come out.
Go on.
Sorry, yeah, it's just one of our students. Yep, so every single block has a lift, so you can go from the ground floor up to wherever it is upstairs. Just the stairs that are here, it's good for exercise to take those, but as I said, if you're not able-bodied or, as I said, need crutches or anything of that kind of thing, you are able, as I said, to use the lift all the time. It's here. So, right, we'll catch the lift down and we'll head up. Right, away we go.
We've still got signal, so we're okay.
Oh, we've still got a signal. That's good.
We have full signal.
Nice. Right, we'll head up to the 3rd floor. This is the top floor of, as I said, of the studios, which is. We'll grab Marie and we'll head that way now, and we can get you down to have a look into one of our rooms.
Platinum.
Just get the lights to come on. There we are. Wait for the lights to come on. Right, so this here is the wing. Off on either side, right and left, you can see all of the doors that are here. These are all actually your studios that are along this corridor. I said, may head out this way. Oh, okay. The studio that we're going to be showing you today is one of our platinum studios. Unfortunately, or unfortunately, all of the rest are occupied at the present second, so we can show you a platinum, just so you get an idea. They're very similar, the layout in them, there isn't much difference. As I said, the only thing is that this one's got a third window in it that's, as I said, that's just overlooking, and it's on the end. All of the other ones have very similar, they have the same bench style, same bed, overheads, the bathrooms are exactly the same in all of them. Also the kitchens are exactly the same in all of them. So we'll go in and have a look.
Okay, so I'm just going to put the intro on for the Platinum Studio.
Yep.
It will play something. It's sounding like a breathing.
Video go for?
Hmm?
How long's the video go for? Right, you should be back with us. Right, here is the studio. As you probably may have seen by the little intro that was put on there, as I said, you may have seen some of what the studios are like, but as I said, this is the Platinum. So it comes with all your own cupboards. It has a convection microwave in here, so that'll be a microwave and also an oven included in one. You have your own fridge that's here, with a small freezer compartment in the top of it. You have a twin burner hob that's here. At some stage during this year, towards the end of this year, possibly before when everybody shifts in, these hobs are getting changed with induction hobs. So just to keep that in mind, if you do book a studio for next year, that your pots and pans to go on there will probably have to be induction enabled. So that you'll just have to make sure that when you buy your pots and pans, they're for induction as well as normal. Just on the off chance, as I said, it should be done by then. So you've got your two burner, your convection microwave, you have a cooker hood as well that's up the top. So that's great. You have a fan that's in the room. You have a nice little breakfast counter as well that has two chairs on it to be able to sit there and have your breakfast and have your meals there. Sofa, a little two-seater sofa and a little table that comes included with it as well. On site here, all of the rooms that we have on site are all centrally heated. They're not electric, they're actually water central heating. So all of the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, there is central heating on site. You can turn it on and off just by the end, so you can have no heating at all, or you can have it whatever temperature that you wish. So that's one really good advantage. As I said, you've got your warm all year round, even if it's cold in the UK. Your nice double bed. That's here. It's a small double, but very nice and comfortable. Under here, you have underbed storage. So all of these panels that are under here lift up, and you've got underbed storage. So there's plenty of room for all your bits and pieces. For your workspace, you have your overhead cupboards that are all here, so they can hold all of your books and files and things. And then from there, you also have chests of drawers in here, so that you can use those for all of your clothes and bits, or a lot of people use one side for your work stuff and the other side for like your bits and pieces for yourself. Chairs also come included. Your rooms do come with an office chair that's there for your computing, so that's also there. You have plenty of power sockets around. There is Wi-Fi in the room, and all over the whole entire site you have Wi-Fi. So that's one thing that gets enabled when you join the site. Also, if you do bring printers and things like that, there is also RJ45 sockets there as well, so that you can actually connect into the internet via a hardline socket if you wish to. Right, here is also a double wardrobe that you have, with plenty of hanging space. You have a cupboard that's up the top, and down the bottom you've got plenty of space for hanging in that. A lot of people do actually bring in extra like shelving just down the bottom for like their shoes and bits and pieces, but it's a quite substantial, good sized cupboard. Right, last but not least, we have our bathrooms. Really nice little bathrooms. They have a sink that's all full in there. You have a toilet, and around the corner you have a full stand-up shower that is around about 2.5 to 3 foot square. The shaver sockets are also in here as well. So if you're a gentleman, there's a shaver socket, or easy for me to say, in here as well. Right, has anybody got any questions for the studio?
Still have people joining.
Yep.
Got 93 people in attendance.
Nice. Does anybody have any questions at all regarding the studio? If you do, just type it down in the chat down the bottom and I can answer your questions for you. No, nobody with any questions? If not, that's fine. We shall mosey on. Just for other people that are just joining us, just a reminder to you all, or people that have joined a little bit late and didn't catch my other notification. At the present second on site at Twerton Mill, we only have 16 studios remaining. The shared flats and also the townhouses are unfortunately sold out. So we have 16 studios available, which are 3 of the platinum, 2 of the bronze, 1 of the gold and 10 of the silver. And for more information on that, you can visit our website, our IQ website for Twerton Mill, and have a look at those. So if anybody has no questions, we'll start to head back to the reception. Okay, we'll start to head back down there then. After you, Murray.
Thank you. We walk back down the stairs, take the scenic route. Yeah, they asked me to put it back on. I think it just plays. They can.
Right, cool.
Look at that if they wish. Go back down the stairs while they're doing that.
The stairs would turn off. But it definitely will turn the hands off.
please.
Just wait here for those to play. So it doesn't lose it. Just see what happens with all those signals.
Yeah. I cancel that. Cancel.
We'll go over and then cancel it. Right, we're back at reception now. So is there any questions that anybody has for us regarding the tour, regarding the site, or as I said, what you've seen today? Just let us know in the chat down below.
We still have 90 people in attendance.
So another reminder, while you're watching, here at IQ as well, we also give you a cashback option. So when booking, there is different amounts during the times of rebooking or for booking your room. There is a cashback code that is available, and when you enter the cashback code, you will receive a varied amount depending on how early or how late you book. At the present second, it's standing at £300. If you enter that code when you're booking, you will receive a £300 cashback card that will come for you in the mail, and so you'll be able to use it. It's the same as a normal debit card. You can use it, as I said, absolutely anywhere to buy food and things. The only thing you can't do is use it to pay your rent. But that card you can take, buy food from the shops, you can treat yourselves to a cinema, and you can use it on anything because it is just like a debit card. But that's exactly what the card looks like. You receive one of these, an IQ cashback card. So that's just another one of the advantages, and that needs to be inputted when you are actually booking your room.
No questions?
No questions at all from anybody? No problem. Well, I think we'll end the tour here. Thank you all very much for joining us here online, and hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen. If so, feel free to jump on the IQ Twerton Mill website and have a look at our available rooms that are left, the studios that are actually left online, and they can show you some detail. That'll also show you the payment breakup and bits and pieces like that too, and more information on the actual rooms, paying for the rooms, and what's entitled in doing your contract for coming and living with us. So hopefully, who knows, next year, hopefully I might see one or two of you. All right, thank you very much for joining our tour, and have a good day.
Goodbye.
Bye.